Hey guys, it is Wendy Hardneck at Hardneck Farms. Welcome back to my channel. And I wanted to talk to you guys today because I have some friends and I have another friend that's going to save me a few buckets of compost. So every couple weeks I can get up from her. Anyway, I am loving this. So I have a friend here in Guthrie. Absolutely flip a biscuit if I see any squash bugs. A lot of the time in the fall you can avoid the squash bugs, but I like squash, so it's just hard. Yeah, I need to mow. We are so behind on mowing, but I thought I would just take you guys up here to the garden real quick and talk about the benefits of composting your vegetables and also being vegan. It's just really good for the environment. So I'm gonna take y'all over here. I'll come back and get the buckets later, so I'll have to rinse them out. As you can see, there's just not much in my farm at all. Bell peppers, they just never did hardly anything. They should be big. I should have had tons and tons of peppers by now. It's kind of heartbreaking. But look at this. Right there, look at that pretty. I started that from seed. Now honestly, I cannot remember the name of it, but it's sure looking good. Back here, I'm watching for snakes because the snakes are really bad right now. That's looking really good. So these are things I get to use in the garden. It's pretty cool. It's going to be really neat this next season. That fig tree's looking good. I decided to put it up here in the garden because the one down at the bottom of the farm, the deer, they like roughed it up, trashed it. Oh, I see a beautiful monarch. It's back here in the woods. Oh my goodness. Oh, birds. But I did see a monarch, I promise. Oh, the oak tree's coming back, thank goodness. All of that burned. You can still see remnants of the fire. Oh, snake. I'm not moving. I'm frozen right now. Oh, great. Oh, and I guess I have that picture tilted. Oh my goodness. Gracie, honey, come scare this snake. Hurry. There's a snake. Snake. Okay, it moved. Oh my gosh. Yuck. I gotta really be careful back here because there's been so many times they've been laying right back here, or they'll lay in the blueberries. Yeah. Yuck. I so need to mow, oh my goodness. There's just so much to be done on the farm. A lot to be done. But anyway, if some of my local friends would like to save the veggie scraps, let me know. And I'll get some buckets with lids and put their names on it, and then I'll pick it up. And I will compost it. Funny thing about that pepper, that was 2 years ago. It's still in this little pot, and I broke it moving it around I don't know how many times. Just funny. And I didn't take all that out because of the marigolds. At least one of my beneficials to have some food. But I'm starting to put the plants in to the greenhouse and start cleaning up. And you can see the bags. I'm trying to bag the blooms to get some pure seed. But look at that little cream of Saskatchewan watermelon. Isn't that funny? Crazy. And if I can keep the turkeys out of here, I may have to put some wire up around this and then fix a little spot where I can get in to harvest. Oh, those turkeys. I love them, but they sure make a mess. They come up and get a hold of things. Ah! That poor pepper. It's an elephant trunk. Oh, look at that butterfly. Gorgeous. Spooky, leave it alone. The kitty's like looking at it like, come here. So anyway, yeah, tomatoes were like nothing this year. It was just pitiful. All that rain. But I left the marigolds in here and stuff for the pollinators. And I'm looking for more snakes because the minute I'm not paying attention, that's when I about step on one or grab one. Yeah, not fun stuff. So that's doing pretty good. This poor thing, it dropped all of its leaves practically. And that agastache, it didn't get watered. Sat on the cart and cooked. So frustrating. That's why it's really hard for me to travel, because I cannot ask somebody to come take care of all this. I mean, that would be pretty rude, I think. Unless I hooked them up, paid them some big bucks. But I really want to turn this farm into, oh gosh, there's just snakes everywhere right now. I'm not enjoying this. Ah. Ah, look. Monarch. Well, those aren't looking too hot. It looks like I may have to put some other food sources in here. Some more marigolds and some more stuff for the pollinators. I got some ladybugs, and as soon as I can seal up a lot of this greenhouse, ooh, it's hot in here, and get these little sticky baits out of here, I'll water real good. I'll put some other food sources in here for them, and I will release some of these ladybugs in this greenhouse. And if I need to buy more, I will. Hopefully they'll reproduce, but I might set up the hydroponics. There's some Indian blanket and a few other things, but anyway. So I kind of taped up that little area, and I'm sure when it gets moist, it'll probably come unsealed. And I tried to secure those corners to where they couldn't get back behind there and go up and crawl through there. But at least there's some more blooms on that. These roughwood peppers. So I might go ahead and plant a few of the, it is just so hot. It is so hard to keep anything in a greenhouse when it's this hot. First day of fall, but come on, Spook, get out of there. What's the matter with you? See a grasshopper? Anyway, I'm going to go inside in the air conditioning because it is so hot. But I thought I would share that real quick. I guess we could look at the apples real quick before I go in. That breeze feels so good. Oh, I forget that's there every time I step. I have to have my husband smooth that out with the tractor. Like he doesn't have anything to do. In the spring, we will definitely be grafting. These still aren't quite ready, but not looking bad. If you want to keep the worms and pests out of your garden, of course, birds will peck at the apples too. But put your beneficial nematodes down in the spring, early spring after the last frost, and a good rain early in the morning, and they will wipe out all the larvae, all the bad stuff. Get you some trichogramma wasp. Also release you a bunch of lacewings and also ladybugs, and you won't have any pest problems. Those don't look, oh, look like it's split. Doggone it. I just won't spray. I don't believe in spraying. I won't spray a darn thing, never have, never will. It's all about the earth and the environment and pure food. Give these trees a real good pruning. And I will get all that taken care of. We just flooded this spring, so I didn't have a chance to fight the pests this year. But I will this next season, and since that's up there, I can't ride that zero turn around it. Wish the orchard wasn't so big. Did I say that? No, I didn't. Okay, never mind. But I would like to do the cover crops on the ground to choke out those stickers. We didn't have stickers that bad this year, but once August hit, they sure come on. And they were everywhere. But wherever the fire burned, the Bermuda has just taken over, and the stickers and all kinds of funky weeds. New trees coming up that we have no idea what they are. It's just a mess. But anyway, I'm gonna go in the air conditioning for a while, and I want to get some stuff done, laundry, get my clothes hung out. Enjoy your first day of fall, everybody, and come back and see me soon. I know I don't get to upload every day. Our internet here is terrible. We can't get anything uploaded without using our data, and then we don't have any internet for the month, and I'd rather just run to the coffee shop, but I'm only able to do that once or twice a week because I've got so much to do, so makes it hard to YouTube. Anyway, stay tuned. As soon as it cools off, I will be doing soap and probably a bunch of stuff. I normally make all the butters and like apple butter, pear butter and stuff, but I didn't have pears. Do preserves, all that stuff. So probably next year. All right, y'all. Have a great day. Wendy Hardknack, Hardknack Farms. Please come back and see me.